BBC News with Stuart McIntosh. The desperate humanitarian situation in the Sudanese state of North Darfur has been highlighted by the medical charity MSF. The charity says more than 300 people had died in the state capital El Fasher since April. The Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has described as heartbreaking the death of the 19-year-old firefighter Devin Gale as she battled a wildfire in British Columbia on Thursday. A new law in Zimbabwe that fines and even imposes the death penalty for those deemed to have harmed the national interest has been approved by the President, Emmerson Mnangagwa. It's been condemned by human rights activists. US lawmakers have narrowly approved President Biden's latest defence budget in the face of opposition from members of his own party. House Democrats opposed the legislation because Republicans has added provisions that would restrict military personnel's access to abortion. Hollywood actors have taken to the picket lines on the first day of a strike that, along with a continuing stoppage by writers, is expected to bring America's film and television business to a halt. Hundreds of people in the Central African Republic have taken to the streets, defying a ban on demonstrations to protest against constitutional amendments that would allow the president to seek a third term in office. A rights group in Tunisia has called for more emergency accommodation for migrants who were expelled from the city of Sfax last week and bused to a remote desert area near the Libyan border. An architect, Rech Herman, has been charged in New York with the murder of 3 women whose killings have remained unsolved for more than a decade. And in tennis, Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz will meet in Sunday's Wimbledon men's final after their victories in the semi-finals. BBC News.